Welcome to Dan's Diary. I forget the week number, and we've had one extra member from last week, so thank you very much for joining. I'm very happy with it. What's happened this week? Well, not a great deal, to tell you the truth. That's why this video is a bit short. So without further ado, let's go. I'm doing it now, babe. Well, as you can see, we had a little bit of a issue with the rain last night. It took this small retaining wall down. There's a crack there. Where is it? There. And there's one somewhere else. One there. And all this lot came down. So what the guys are doing now, bit of a mess on my lawn. So, but we'll get the stones out of the way, shove them over there. You can see he's already put in soil. So we're going to just dig this out behind the wall. Bit of a mess, but dig it out, shove it somewhere else, recast the wall. You can see here it's not brilliant, and I can see one reinforcing bar. And that's it, there's no reinforcing bars at the top, so may have to do some substantial work on that, but it's all fun and games, isn't it? It's all exciting stuff. Right, so I'm off to Beverley to get some, almost the last of the stuff, and bring it over. Not looking forward to that because it's a bit hot, which is what this garden needs after last night. Oh, I tell you what though, there was some kind of, because of the rain last night, there was woodpeckers at night, there was bullfrogs, there was all manner of noise coming out of this lot. Could hardly get to sleep, it was unbelievable. So living in the country is not all it's cracked up to be, I tell you, if you want a peaceful night. Right, I might take Max with me just for a laugh. He can sit in the house with air conditioning while I shift some stuff. Let me show you something else. When those guys have finished doing that, they're going to shift this soil here just to take the pressure off this wall and just shove it either there or there, and grade this bank down a bit. We don't want anything silly happening here, do we? As I continue my walk around the back, here's the chicken, the side should I say, here's the chicken coop. I've put a little thing inside it for them to stand on, so it's off the ground. They'll love that. As I told you, the roof plastic is under repair at the moment by Jane, that's Mike's wife. When we get that back, and the coop's finished, we will build a little wall here to stop Max from jumping on that, because that's not going to stand a Max attack, is it? So we'll just build a little wooden wall around here. Let's have a look around the front, see what we've got. It's not helped at all, Max, has it? But there are, I've seen them shoaling up here. There's an active 8 fish. The bala sharks and the koi, they go up and down here like mad. The catfish, he's a bit of a loner, he's got no mates, Don't know where he is. I did see him the other day. He's all fins and blackness. So he's still alive. They've all put on some weight, I'll have you know. So I am feeding him 3 times a day. I fed him this morning and I can't see any food that's left. There was some here this morning, all that's gone. So they're tucking in. They're tucking in. I'm giving them shrimp, I'm giving them fish food. I gave them a bit of rice yesterday, that's all gone by the look of it. I've just looked on my videos and I've only got about 5, 6, 7 minutes for a whole week because we've been not doing anything really. So I'll just run you round. You'll see a bit later on what's happened to my wall over there. A bit of a problem with that wall, but never mind. It's Sunday, so I've got one of the builders there. He's going to do a little bit of extra work for me. What he's doing, we've got crows which fly in, land on that ledge and then bang the glass, which is unacceptable. So I bought some spiky things and he's just, while he's up there, he's just giving the windows a clean, but he's blobbing a couple of blobs of silicone on the spiky bits so they can't land on it. So that'll stop them from landing there. Then we'll see where they go after that. You won't see that. Well, you can't see it from the inside, which is good. And from the outside you can see it, but that's only because we haven't got the shade. So once the shade is there, you won't see that at all. In fact, if I go and stand over by the barbecue area and look back, it's still below the level of the shade, so you won't see it. There you go. Oh, they haven't got any white ones, they only had green. Never mind. Right, what else have we done? Ah, yes. I planted this. This is called, I think that's called a date palm. There's another one planted there. We're hoping for rain, so it gives it a little bit of bedding in, although I have watered it. Chicken coop, Joy doesn't like it there. She thinks it'll smell. So it's been moved to the back of the barbecue hut. Probably a more suitable place, I have to be honest. Just by that wall there. So the spray man's coming to weed kill all that, and then when we know what we're talking about, we can move some of this earth over there and just level it up a little bit, and that'll be fine for the old chicks, won't it? They can cluck away to their heart's content, no problem. What else have we done? Well, I've done lots inside, I'll be honest. I've hung 2 mirrors, might be 3. I've put a couple of shelves up, hung about 100 pictures. So inside's looking like 99% finished. I'll whip you around there later when it's all done. So really that's all. So I'm sorry it's a short one this week. Nothing at the front either. So what I need to do is do a schedule of what I'm going to be doing. make sure I do it, but for some reason I haven't done that. Most unlike me, being a Virgo, I normally have schedules for schedules, but as I'm getting old, here's those spikes I told you about. There you go. Can you see a crow sitting on one of them? Neither can I. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this short and brief one, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye bye.